Right, so guys, we're here with Save Your Breath. What's up?
Hello. How are you going? Good?
How's it going? But for audience at home then, I don't know which camera I'm looking into right now. Do you want to say your names?
Yeah, I'm Ben.
I'm Owen. I'm Dave.
3/5.
I love that, Dave. 3/5 of the breath. I like that. Of course, UK tour, supporting the story so far. How's it been?
Amazing. Really, really good. Like, better than we expected it to be, I think. Probably better than everyone expected it to be. So, coming to the end of it now, but it's been a really good
Say
time.
you've got like 2 days left, haven't you?
Yeah, well, this is the last English show, and then there's 2 in Ireland to come. And then, that's it. That is done then.
It's cool. We got the new album, haven't we?
Yeah, it came out the day before the tour started, actually, so it's pretty good timing for us as well. And yes, that's gone well, pretty good so far with that.
Like, reception for the fans been pretty huge on this.
Yeah, better than I think we thought it was going to be. So, I mean, always expect the worst, and then anything's possible.
It always gets better. How was the writing and recording for that one?
Stressful. Like, yeah, we wrote and recorded it within about 5 weeks or less than that.
We're going to set ourselves a really...
That's impressive.
We set ourselves a really
That's
harsh
really
deadline.
Yeah. Basically what happened was we decided at the end of last year we weren't going to carry on as in the band for various reasons, and then we changed our minds and we were like, well, we need to do an album. So when do we need to do it by? We're like, well, we've got 5 weeks. So
right. So the first international release for you guys. That's a huge step, of course. How did you feel about that one?
Yeah, just kind of strange, really. Of all the different labels and stuff like that we've spoken to before, that we ended up working with the American one. But it's just like Matt from Animal Style was the first person we spoke to. Was kind of probably on the level with us, really. He knew what we wanted to do, and we didn't ask much of him, and he didn't ask much of us. So that's pretty much worked out perfectly.
It's a
for
good
us.
agreement.
Yeah, and he's done really well with it as well, especially trying to push it in the States as well, which is not easy, obviously being British.
We are good, right? You had a producer, of course. Is it Geffen Pearson?
Yeah, he's a friend of ours from South Wales. Been in various bands.
A long time now.
Yeah, knocking around the scene with the rest of us for years, and we did record with him. The first time was in 2011, maybe. We did a Christmas cover for charity.
He's laughing now. We said he wouldn't say much.
Yeah.
He's allowed to laugh.
Yeah, he can laugh. We did it for like a charity compilation thing, and we recorded that with him. And we just got on with him really well, and thought like he got a good sound for us, and
Just like the label, he got you, you got him, kind of thing.
yeah, it just like I said, we've known him for a long time, and it just seemed to work when we got in the studio with him. So we thought we'd go with him for the record as well.
There you go, Geffen. You've just been recommended.
Yeah.
That's all then. We already touched about Animal Style Records, but how did that come about?
Matt actually emailed us last year wanting to do a vinyl of our first album, Vices, and we just kind of told him that he'd probably be wasting his money doing it at that point. So we said we would get back in touch with him when we'd written a new record, and because at the time we were definitely without a drummer. Possibly, I think you were in the band then, weren't you? Yeah. So we had Dave. We'd recruited Dave, but we didn't have Owen. But we were kind of biding our time a little bit because we didn't really know what we wanted to do, or we didn't want someone to spend money putting a record out, basically, and then we were going to stop being a band or anything like that.
It was all up in the air then.
Yeah. So he waited. We sent him the songs, and then he was really happy with the record, and we sort of worked on it from there.
Cool, man. So, of course, US label, international release. Will there be a US tour?
I hope so. I can't say for sure. It's something we're working on. It's just money, really.
Yeah.
It's so expensive to do. But we're doing everything we can at the moment. Like, we've got various people working with us trying to make that happen. So, fingers crossed, that will be something that happens hopefully this year.
Okay.
So we'll see. But
so hopefully we'll see a release come up.
Yeah, well,
it says US and it says you guys.
Yeah, let's hope so.
That's the dream.
Yeah.
That's the dream right there. Do you guys have a pre-show ritual? And if so, like, what's your favourite thing to do?
Well, me and Dave always drink a beer exactly 30 minutes before we play.
Hey,
This is we're a bit early today, yeah, but there's a lot of family and friends and stuff here today, so we
so
wouldn't
you
want
thought, get drunk.
we wouldn't want to miss it.
Yeah.
So we were like, we better start just a little bit earlier, just in case. Just helps you relax a bit and feels more like you're having fun and playing in a band with your friends rather than going to school or to work. So
Yeah.
I try and practice a lot before, and I do a lot of warm-ups, and I do a lot of kind of rudiments and things just to help me get in the game. I can't drink before I play. I mean, I was saying to the guys the other day that this whole idea of sex, drugs, rock and roll is just a dead idea now. You know, like you have to be professional. People are paying even to come see you play. The last thing you want to do is see me drunk on stage. I'm able to get a song right. You know what I mean? So like, I do a lot of warm-ups.
You look the wrong way.
Yeah. That's my kid. Yeah. And so, you know, I like to kind of make sure I'm warmed up and things. I tried doing like a little ritual with them for a little while.
oh, very serious.
I tried doing like a group hug, group chat, get one on the same mindset. They hated it.
Because you need that in the band. You need someone.
Yes.
No,
We learned today that you actually don't have a TM on this tour, so you guys need someone.
we're
to
long
make
term.
sure.
Yeah, no, we're not huggers or sort of like sentimental.
We don't even high five.
people. No, we just.
We high-fived once.
They bond over abusing me. That tends to be how it goes.
Well, it's because you're new, man.
Yeah, exactly.
So it works, you know.
Territory,
Yeah,
so,
we're breaking you in slowly.
yeah.
But yeah, we're not. We're just. I don't know.
You still like him though.
Yeah, he's okay.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, he's a good drummer though. So
So what's your craziest experience been whilst on a tour? Or am I taking this down to you again? Man?
Yeah, we played a show in Russia in April, and after the show, you know, we tend to hang about and we try and meet fans and people that come along. And I met a fan, and there was this girl, and we got on, we started talking, and the next day we had to travel about 1,500 kilometers or something silly like that, or 800 kilometers to our next venue. And I looked at my phone at some point on the drive, which is a very long drive, and I had like 40 missed calls or something ridiculous. Like, that's a bit weird. I didn't give my number out to anyone. And then our tour manager turned around and went, why have I got 40 missed calls with this random number? And I was like, no. So anyway, we get to this venue. I thought nothing of it, no big deal. She turns up 800 kilometers away to come like surprise me. And
she told she was going to marry me.
yeah, and then like when
Bear in mind,
she
she doesn't speak English either.
no, she didn't speak English, and then
Do
she
you even know her name? We're not going to drop it.
well, I do. I know her name, but yeah, I'm not dropping that one. But she, the worst thing was she had to hitchhike the whole way there and the whole way back in one day, man. So she hitchhiked 1,500 kilometers
Spent all the
just to
money on
say,
having a
"Surprise."
For him to say, "Go away."
Yeah, it was horrible.
I bet you guys love that.
It's on video. We've got it on video. It was
No one believed me when I said
It was so good. He comes in the room and he's like pale. He's like, "She's here." I was like, "Who's here? What are you on about?" He was just like, "She's here, boys. She's here." We're like, "What
And they
the
were all
fuck?"
going, shut up.
I was like, "Shut up." Walked downstairs and then there she was, just
Living proof.
Where is Owen? I must see Owen. And then he comes out about 5 minutes later, just kicking off, with just face like thunder, like I'm gonna punch something now. Man, it was. I laughed so hard.
That was pretty weird. That's
Is she hot?
No, not really. And she was calling him the tiger, and like she's making like noises like a cat and stuff all the time. She's like, "Oh, and here's my tiger," and like it's pretty weird, man. But you know, yeah, you live and you learn.
That's
so,
one for the young kids. Don't date Russians. There you go. Don't even try it. Other than of course, the very happy Russian girl. What's your proudest moment then?
Proudest moment. I don't know. It's probably the fact that we're actually still going. I just
After
think
the ups
that
and downs.
rather than like rather than like a certain show or something like that, then like, you know, there's been like we've done a lot of cool stuff and we've done a lot of things that a lot of people haven't had the opportunity to do. But I think the fact that we managed to actually still continue to be a band and get this record out was like, when it actually came out, I think we all were like, yeah, this is, you know, it was a bit of a milestone for us. So yeah, I think that was kind of, it was like almost like a new beginning. So yeah, I think this new album is probably like the proudest I've been of almost probably anything I've done, really. So
That's cool.
I would definitely say that. Yeah.
I like that. That's very sincere. So you got, of course, this tour ended in 2 days. What's the future plans? What's next?
Well, we've got some stuff we've been discussing as usual, TBC. But yeah, we'll be touring again in the UK in the new year. we'll be making an announcement on that shortly.
Any like festival plans coming up either?
Yeah, we'll be doing this, hopefully more festivals this year than we've done in the last couple of years certainly, and we'll just be keeping playing. We'll do as much as we can here, and then obviously be trying to go overseas, back to Europe, and
Not Russia.
not Russia. And we'll be writing a new album as well, which is we've started on, and we'll probably do most of that in the next sort of month or two, won't we, over Christmas while it gets a bit quiet, you know. So
no 5-week deadline for that one.
we'll probably will be though, won't
I
it?
probably will set a deadline because I think it kind of brings the best out of us in a weird way. Even though I felt the pressure like tremendously on the last.
Yeah, you don't really waste time with like ideas that you don't like. Basically, there was a couple of things that we had, and we were like, nah. We were just like, it's not right, chuck it, and then and then you kind of end up, I guess, with the best ideas to work on, and then
It definitely works.
Assumingly work out the 10 or 11 or 12 songs or whatever that you actually wanted to write for that record, rather than wasting time and trying, let's spin this song and try and write a new song, and it just gives you a frame to work into, and then you're sort of a lot more focused on what you're doing then, I think. So it worked last time, didn't it? So we'll probably do the same this time, and then even when we wrote the EP before the album, we did that in like 6 days or something, didn't we? Something stupid like that. So
You guys are best working in the 11th hour then.
apparently, yeah.
That's the name of the next track.
Yeah.
Right, we were going to end the interview there, but after the Story So Far interview, we got told something about the truth and who the truth is and what is the truth.
The truth is, he's a driver.
Who was he driving? Was it Man Overboard?
Drove Man Overboard on the first tour that we did with Story So Far, which was I think January of last year, and I think he's from Bristol somewhere or around. I think he's from Somerset, and he's just I can't even describe him. Like,
Is he crazy or is he just
he's definitely a liability, but he just unlike bear in mind his job is to drive a band.
Yeah,
and
so we got band, a lot of equipment,
Yeah.
of course all their personal belongings.
Yeah, all of this, and he just kind of just took it upon himself to get steaming every day, really, like before every show, and
Someone has to do it, apparently.
He got pulled over and he got arrested for drunk driving, definitely. He got pulled over like 2 or 3 times. The guys walked on the bus once and he was sat there and he was cooking, I think he had a camping stove and he was cooking like a vegan chili with just some random woman with him. I don't even know if she's a mate or not.
I think we need to interview this guy.
Well, if you can get hold of him. And the last we heard of him was there was a photo taken of him and he sat on top of a police car giving her the V's wearing a Story So Far hoodie. So
Oh god.
he's out there, the truth is out there somewhere.
By the way, for our audience as well, we've already got told that his name actually isn't the truth, but you guys didn't understand a word he was saying, so you called him the truth.
Yeah, this is the truth, yeah, that's true. I don't know what his name is, I don't know where, like I said, I think he's from Somerset somewhere. He's loose in the West Country, I think, you know.
Oh god. Well, we'll try and find. If he turns up tonight, we'll talk to him. That's what we say.
Might be it. You never know.
Right, guys. Thank you so much for doing that with us, ladies and gentlemen. Save your breath.
Cheers. Thank you.